Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Monique's Jewels. How is everyone? It is a kind of cold, damp Wednesday night here. I thought I'd come on and do a little bit of sterling. I did not get my other package of costume jewelry, but it should come tomorrow the next day. And I will upload that and show y'all what I got. Most of these pieces you guys have seen before. Some of these pieces I haven't shown. So I'm hoping that you'll enjoy this. And if anybody's interested in purchasing any pieces, all you have to do is email me at moniquesjewels2@gmail.com and give me a timestamp and a brief description of the item that you're wanting to purchase. And as long as you have subscribed and registered with me, I will get that invoice to you tonight or early tomorrow during the day, and that will ship out tomorrow evening or probably Friday. Okay, so let me know if you're interested in anything. Just shoot me an email. Okay, if you could, I would so appreciate a thumbs up. It helps everything. Algorithm wise, it spreads the channel the more likes that you have. So if you would not mind giving me a thumbs up, that would be great. So I think the first thing I'm going to start with is, I'm not going to do a real detailed. This is actually sterling. It is glass and kind of seed beads. This is the style. It's Mary Millsap's. This is sterling here. The clasp, even her tag is sterling. And I just think it's pretty. These go not super expensive, but they're between $20 and $30. I just think this one's just really, really pretty. It's sweet. This one is approximately 14 inches, and it's got a real pretty shine to it. And so it'll be up around your neck a little more, but it does have an extender of probably about an inch. So this could be about 15 at the most, but this is very, very pretty. And she is, she is a designer, probably definitely vintage. Now this one is not Mary Millsap that I know of. It sure looks like one of hers. It does have a sterling clasp, but I just thought I'd marry these two together and sell them as a pair. They're even made very similar, so that's why I assume maybe they were. They did not come together. Okay, so this one is a little bit longer. Let me give you a little bit here. This one is probably closer to 16. It's almost 16 inches, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and sell these two for $20. Okay, very pretty for the spring and summer coming up. Lots of blues like the ocean. Okay, next I've got some bracelets. Like I said, we're going to try to fly through these. This is a Shambhala type. And this is, oh, what is this? I want to say Byzantine, but it's not, I don't think. What is this? Oh my gosh. This is part of the, I had a grouping that I never did end up getting. This had a necklace to match this. So I have been holding on and holding on, but this is a nice, thick, hunky piece of bracelet right here. It is absolutely beautiful. It is, like I said, it's Shambhala. It's in fabulous shape. So it would like fit everyone. I'm going to read to you what it says here. I think it's just 925. I think this might be, let's see, 925. This is LIRM. I was thinking this was a Mylor, but it's not. So this is 95 Italy, LIRM. And as I said, it can go from a, let's see, from about a 6.5. It can go from a, oh goodness, it can go from a 6.5. No, that would be, it can go from a 6 to a 7 to an 8. I mean, it can, yeah, it can just about do anybody's wrist. So I'm going to put 40 on this one. It's just really, really nice. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I'll set that up there. The next bracelet is just darling. It has the little sterling beads. They don't really make any noise. It has a toggle clasp. It is just too pretty. I'll show you the toggle here. Here I am trying to, I've got on new nails, so it's kind of hard to grasp things. Okay, so there's that. And let me see here. I'm trying to remember what this one said. I know I tested it. Definitely tested as sterling. It cleaned up like sterling, that's why I tested it. And it is definitely sterling. And I am looking for a mark. Well, I don't see one on this one, but I think it's an older piece. I don't think it's anywhere near new. I think it's vintage. It's very, very pretty. Very pretty. And it is right at 7 1/4. Almost exactly. Isn't that neat? So I'll put 30 on that one. Next, we've got this little beauty. And this has the little, like, framed crystals. They're, oh, what do you call it? You can see the little tip. Not rondelle. Anyway. And then you've got the pretty beads. It's just very, very nice. And then I'm trying to think. This just says 925. And I don't remember if there was a name on this one. No, I don't see one. So this is right. This has about a almost an inch extender on it. So that's nice. So from that to this is a little over 7.5. And if I extend it out, it can go up to 8. So it's pretty nice. So let's put 20, let's see, let's put 24 on this one. Very pretty. Okay, next we have the big boy. It is the fleur-de-lis, the large medallion. It actually says, "Love Mom," which I just thought was so cool. It is right at 1 inch and 3/4 wide. This is really pretty. And then you've got the nice clasp here. Nice big sterling clasp. This is right at, let's see, what are we gonna, 7? This is right at 7 inches. And if anybody really just loved this, they could get an extender. They could get a jewelry person to add a couple of rings on there very easily. But it's really a nice piece. Very well made. Just beautiful. So I think I'm going to put, let's put 40 on that one. Okay. And the chain is really neat. Okay. Next, I have a medallion. And I put it on a very nice, let's see, is this 18 or 20? Yeah, this is a 20-inch chain. This is the medallion. It is just gorgeous. I think it says, I don't think it says anything but 925 on here. Trying to remember. It's very tiny. But it's like right, let's see if I can get it to, yeah, it's right there. 925. And then this beautiful box chain is 20 inches. And they're kind of hard to come by. There are a lot of people that are asking for these. The 20-inch one. This is 925 Italy. Spring ring clasp. I think we're going to put 38 on this one. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Okay, next we have this. Oh, gosh. I got to pronounce it right, guys. He's Finnish. He's from Finland, and his name is... Oh, I can't remember now. Anyway, I'll show you the back. It says Finland right there. His maker mark is here. This is just interesting to me. I thought it was a someone on a ski lift. It's actually just a abstract of a person sitting in a chair, and you know, especially Danish architecture and furniture and oh, they have the most beautiful pieces. His name is I have to say it right, or I'm not going to say it at all. Let me look it up real quick. His name is I hate this. Here it is. Jorma Lane, but his last name is spelled Kultateollisuus. And he is from Turku, Finland. He is no longer with us, but he is a very, very well sought after Finnish jewelry designer. This abstract pendant right here, which is half. Okay, I'm going to show you a picture. You see that? This is half of that, which he made pieces like this, and then he made pieces like this. This goes for $375. Okay, that's why if somebody had asked me why it was so expensive, and you know, I think I put 90 on it, 80, 85 or 90, and that's why. It's just, it's worth that much. I'm sure some people don't like the modernist, but I do. I like Robert Lee Miller and a lot of different people. Some of the Israel jewelry, like Noah Zuman, and there's just a bunch that I really, really, you know, I like Silpada. Sometimes they have some very abstract pieces. So we're going to put his piece here at 70, and it is on a vintage, thinner, like a rope, but it's just a thin, pulled out rope. It's not woven tightly, which is, you know, kind of the norm back then. Very popular. Spring ring clasp, 925 Italy, I think. Let me check this one. This one looks different. Does it even say anything? Yeah, I think it might. Hold on here. This says, oh, 925 N/C in a little shield. I'm not real sure what that means. But, you know, hopefully someone appreciates it and knows what this is and will appreciate the price instead of, you know, being kind of put off that it's so expensive. Okay? So, and the chain is 18 inches. I'll set that over there. So I hope that explains the pricing a little bit. Hopefully. Okay, we have a silpata. I had this. It's really pretty. It is actually, hold on here. I think I have a piece of glue. Yeah. Okay. So we have a silpata piece here. As you can see, 925 and the silpata mark. That is goldstone, which is man-made. I do believe that these are sterling beads. This is a sterling, everything's sterling that's not stone. Okay, so this beautiful little shield with the little goldstone at the bottom. This has not been cleaned. A lot of people like them to have the vintage look to them. 925 there. I'll bet you. Sometimes I'll even have the silpata mark right here. I don't know if this one does or not. It's awful tiny. I don't see it, but I'm going to put, I'm going to come down on this a little bit. I'm going to put 30 on this one. It's very sweet. Okay. It is right at, 16 inches. Okay. It's very nice. Okay, next I have this beautiful agate. It's just beautiful. Come on, let's focus, please, sir, ma'am, whatever you are. There we go. The beautiful heart agate, sterling. This is just a little glass cabochon. I did test it. But it is a beautiful little piece. Look at the round. Yes, that's lovely. You know what? I wonder if this would fit in my, bet you it would. It's got a kind of funny shape. Oh, I don't have it on. I have the largest torque in town, I think. It's very thick. I have to show it to you guys. I wear it quite a bit. So it is on a very nice, looks brand new, box chain. You guys know these box chains go for about $20. 18 to 20, the nice ones do. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so let's put 30 on this, okay? Now we have another silpata. This one is gorgeous. This has kind of the hammered modernistic looking, almost like a shield, but a beautiful sterling piece here. Then you have the banded agate, orbicular, whatever you'd like to call it, but it is gorgeous. These are hand knotted. Definitely have the sterling up here. I'm trying to remember what side this is on. There it is, I think. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Maybe it's on the other side. Is that it? Oh, wow, that's tiny. Tiny, tiny. Let's see what we got here. Yep, that's silpata mark right there. Is that 950 or 925? Hold on here. Zapata. Yeah, I think that's 925. No, it doesn't say 925. What is that? Hold on, guys. I don't know what that says. That is so weird. But anyway. So this is a beautiful piece. Let me go back out. Don't get dizzy. This is right at almost 17.5 inches. You've got about a 1/2 inch extender, or maybe even longer. So it's close to 18. And this beauty, I think I'm going to just keep the 38 on it. Isn't that nice? I just love that. Okay. So that's another Zapata. Let's see. That's mine. I don't know why that's there. Okay, this is another sterling cross. This is, look how much green is in there. This is not amethyst, guys. This is some type of stone, but I think it actually registered as glass, but it could be before glass. It might have been, I don't know, chrysoprase. I don't remember. But it is not amethyst, and I was very, very upset. So we're going to let this beauty go. Let's let this beauty go for 20. Okay? It's very nice, though. It is right at, I do believe, an inch. And then about 1.25 inches with the bail. So it's very, very pretty. I don't think there's a maker mark on here. Nope, I don't see it. But it's been tested. It's very pretty. Okay, so we'll do that. Next, let's see, what have we got? Got some earrings here. Remember I said I didn't want to do anything too. These are pretty. These are French hooks. These are totally sterling. There's a lot of filigree work here. Mother of pearl is gorgeous, or abalone, I'm not sure which. Look how blue that is. Isn't that beautiful? Let me look on the inside here. It is GDS 925 is the marking. I do believe these are vintage. They are approximately 1 inch, maybe 1.25 inches. These are lovely for everyday wear. You wear blue, green, just a pretty little filigree pendant, anything. These would match like anything, mainly. So these are darling. And I think I'll put, let's put 16 on these. I think they're worth a little bit more, but we'll do that today. The filigree on the side is very pretty all the way around. Isn't that nice? I was trying to see. Yeah, those are bent pretty nicely. Sometimes the hooks will get really kind of bent out of shape, but I do know how to kind of move them around. Okay, I do have another Zapata piece. I'll show you the marking there. Let's get it nice and clear if we can. Okay. There we go. Zapata, is that Israel? Is that what it says? Yes. This is beautiful, guys. This is a hammered heart that has some texturing, and there's some bends in the metal, which is on purpose. You have a very nice bail there. See how it's curved? It's not flat. It stands out. It is a nice modernist piece. I love hammered metal. So this one right here is 35. It is approximately 1 inch and about 1.25 inches, I would say. Almost 1.5 inches. But this is beautiful, and with Easter coming up, that would be a beautiful gift. Okay, I have the cheerleader. And she has the diamond cutting. And it's $9.25 there. This is just too cute. She's kind of heavy. She's a nice little piece. So she's an inch, maybe a tiny bit over. So let's put 14 on her. I think she's so cute with her little pom-poms. Put her back over there. Okay, I have a little resin piece here. That is the back. I wanted to show you the side. This is $9.25 with like a gold filled, I think is what it says here, if I remember right. I've had this for a while. There it is. ATI 925 Mexico. So it's Vermeil. It's gold over. But look at this little beauty. Ah, springtime. Those are real flowers in there. Just darling. So I think I'll put, let's put 14 on that. Next, we have another pendant. I tested this, and if I remember, it was tourmaline. It looks so black. Let me go back out just a tiny. It looks black, but it has a little cast to it. Kind of a deep bluish purple almost. And it is a faceted piece. It could be like a tourmaline or it could be a spinel. I'm not sure which, but it is so pretty. Nice and dark. And this is a beautiful setting. Bezel setting with the, like the frame around it. The plate, the frame, whatever you want to call it. It's just beautiful. And it's just marked $9.25. So if you would like something that you could wear like every day, it's just very pretty. Let me come back down so you can see actually the size of it is right at about 1.25 inches also. So we'll put 26 on this one. And look at the work. It's got some really pretty work on it. So we'll put that one there. Let's see, we have Moonstone. That is absolutely flashy. It's got a very pretty bail. Very nice. Like a sun. Look at that. Little flash in there. Can't remember what I had these for before. This is $9.25. Let's see if you can see it. $9.25. I don't see it. It's there. There it is. And I think what I'll do with this, it's just, the Moonstone is just beautiful. It doesn't have a whole lot of sterling, but that is just gorgeous. So let's put 26 on this one, only because it's not super heavy as far as sterling goes. But yeah, that's pretty. Very pretty. I wore that on my torque the other day. Oh, and the bail is very nice. Very, very nice. So now we have another flashy Moonstone, guys. Peridot. Isn't that beautiful? I think it probably comes up almost to the spinel is what I'm thinking. I remember. But I'm pretty sure it's Peridot. Look at that color of the green. And look at the flash on this. This is gorgeous. $9.25 is right here. I did test it and made sure because I'd had a couple mistakes to where either someone mistakenly gave me some pieces for sterling and they weren't. So we'll just say it was a mistake. So I test everything like twice. So this one here, I think I'm going to put 32 on it. Very neat. Flashy flash. It is about 1.75 inches. Ooh, that's not, come on. Come on, there you go. It's about 1.75 inches. And it's gorgeous. Nice big bale. Okay, let's see. Oh, dichroic glass. This piece is darling. I love this piece. Look at the purples. Purples and blues and yellows. Okay, this is nice for a torque, which is a piece that goes around your neck and it doesn't really close in the back, and it's like a tube, or it can be hollow or it can be solid. Like the one I have is solid and it's massive. It's thick. But this is beautiful. This is 925. I don't know if this is Mexico or not. Look at that bale. This is very well made. Very heavy, thick metal. Sterling. It's not metal. It's actually sterling. So this is very pretty. It's a cute little square. Just a little over 1 inch. And we're going to put, let's put 28 on that. Love it. Very precious. Okay, now next we have a pink quartz. And it does have a little bit of rutulation in it, which means there's something in there. I don't know if it's rutile or if it's a little, something was like grew in there. It's very cool. But it is marked 925 there, as you can see. Let me see it from the side. It's just cool. It's just a pretty piece. It's a very light pink. As I set it down, you can see how light pink it is. But from a distance, it's gorgeous and it's shiny. It's very shiny. The sterling is absolutely, it's a frame. It's a bezel set frame. It's just beautiful. And then there's the bale there. Very nice, heavy duty. So we'll put 28 on this one. And it is 1.5 inches. Just a little bigger than the others. Next, I've got just a few pair of these earrings. Okay. I fixed those earrings and took the fish off. Put them in my scrap. And we have some beautiful hoops. Hooks with hoops. And what I think I'm going to do before my next video is hang something from these. I'm going to try to find, like I might take 2 of these hearts off, like there's some kind of extra hearts on this one. There's hearts on the elephant. There's hearts on this one. So I can definitely sacrifice 2 hearts out of all these hearts. So I might do 2 big ones and hang them from these with just with a ring. What do you call it? Just with a jump ring, a sterling jump ring. If I can find them. They're around here somewhere. But yes, these are sterling. These are a nice set. So I think if I do put the hearts on them and stuff, I'll show them to you next video. Because I don't want to price them without being able to show, physically show them to you. Okay, so next we have the little paw, the little bear paws, probably with a little tiny sawtooth set coral piece. These are so sweet. These are little. They're not super tiny, but they are little. There is no marking that I can see on these. I haven't really done much to them. I haven't really cleaned them. If I clean them, they might have a marking back here, but I don't know. These are old. The posts are very nice on them. Very, very nice. So I think I'll put 14 on these. These are definitely vintage. I'm pretty sure they're Native American. And yes, they're darling. So that's about how big they are. If you compare them to my fingers, my fingernail. So I'll lay them down and we can measure them too. About 1/2 inch. So they're not super, super tiny. Yeah, they're about 1/2 inch. Okay, so we'll put 14 on those. I just think they're very sweet. Now I have these earrings here that I was going to keep. And I know these are gorgeous. I don't want to sell them. These have what I think is either a spinel or a garnet. I don't remember because I know I tested them. And this is the most beautiful turquoise. Look at the copper matrix in that turquoise. So it's really a copper matrix and the turquoise is in it. This is beautiful. Then I'll show you the back and see the vein going through them. Just gorgeous. So these are excellent, excellent stone. It's a beautiful stone. You won't see a stone like this very often. We're going to put 22 on these. Aren't those beautiful? And these hang at, let's see here, almost 1 3/4 inches. Okay? Very pretty. All right, now all I've got left are rings. So I will show you. Oh, that's my little costume ring. I had that. I was putting my rings up and I put that on. I just love that ring. Anyway, let's pull these out. A couple of these are expensive because of how I got them and where they came from. Okay. Now, I am offering, that's not for sale. Get on there. I'm going to go ahead and offer this Easter egg ring again. One more time before I just keep it. It is gorgeous. It is marked on the inside 925 AU. It's 0.925 AU. Right here. If I can get you to see it. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Let's try it again. Here we go. AU is the mark for gold. So from what I think, this ring is like absolutely the softest, supplest ring I think I've ever felt. I think what it's meaning is that it is probably 18 karat gold filled or plated. I don't know how you would say it. Or overlay, I think is really what you would call it. So it's sterling with the overlay. And that is why it's just such a beautiful color and it's just so soft. But this is an Easter egg for Easter. This would be someone's fabulous present for themselves, maybe even. I was going to put it on, but my rings are stuck. So I'll just put it there. That is absolutely gorgeous. Let me measure it for you real quick. It is a 7¼ It is a absolutely beautiful pave set CZs with the pink, the purple, the green, the gold, and it's kind of an ombre. It goes from a light to a medium, and then a light green to a little darker, and then a light gold to a darker gold. It's just hard to see it. But it is absolutely gorgeous. It is still $45. And like I said, it's a 7¼ It sits at about, what, 5/8 of an inch. The face of it is about 5/8 of an inch. And she's a beauty. Okay, I'll set her over there. Now we still have this ring that is just amazing. It's very cool. It just needs a little TLC, a little polish. It's beautiful. Very unusual. I've never seen one like this. It is gorgeous. It is marked, I do believe, on the inside bottom. Yes. 95 TU. Does that say TU something RE? Yeah, okay. It's very hard to see it. It is 925 and it has a copyright. So it can't be too super old. I think it's old, but yeah, that's hard to see, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard. 925. Anyway, it is actually right there. But it's probably not going to be easy to see it at all, unfortunately. But it does say 95 T. I thought it was TII or TIRE, but it looks like TURE. Okay, I'll give you a size on this one. I just think it's very unusual and neat. This is right at almost a 7½. Like I said, all it needs is a little polish. So, and it's a nice little hunk of sterling. Let's do 28 on that. Set that to the back. You guys, we still have the elephant with the little blue topaz. He's trunk up. He's darling. He is he a 7½? Yes. He looks like he's right at a 7½. And he is cuter than a button. Come on. Focus, focus. There we go. So, let's do 30 on him. Probably should be a little bit more, but that's okay. We'll do 30 on the trunk up topaz elephant. Next we have this beautiful brown stone that I think was chrysoprase. I do believe it's like an beautiful faceted brownish smoky stone. It has the 4 leaves. It's just beautiful. It's very well made. Can't remember what it said. Oh, this is the one that has like 9-2 and it kind of cuts it off. Yeah, it's funny. But I just think it's a beautiful ring. It's very well made. It's pretty cool. I do believe it's older. And yes, that is a stone. It's not a piece of glass. And it is about right at a 9, almost a 9. Probably, yeah, I think it should be right at a 9. See, it's just, yeah, it's about a notch. No, it's about right there. Okay, so for this guy, I think, I've just got lotion all over it. Hold on. I think we'll put 38 on it. It is a beautiful ring. Bezel set, looks handmade. Very nice. Nice and big. Okay, we also have the rose ring left. And she's so pretty. This is the one that I was showing you the holes that I wouldn't want you to put this in solution. It'd be better to maybe just dip a Q-tip and clean it up real good. This one is, let's see here. This one is an 8.5. Let's see if I can remember what it said. It's really cool. It's 925. And I think that's, yeah, that's about the gist of it. Let's see here. Anyway, so you could clean it yourself. You could tell me that you want me to clean it. It needs to be soaked, but it can't be. So if I clean it, I will make sure it's in fabulous shape. See, it needs, and then it'll be nice and white, shiny, sterling color. So let's put, let's see. Let's put 30 on this one. I think it's really pretty. Okay. And next we have the enamel ring with the blue stone that if I remember right, it was glass. But I just thought it was so pretty. It reminds me of Egypt. It's, you know, an Egyptian design. This one says NF925. NF. Oh, and then it says Thailand. Yeah, I love Thailand sterling. So it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. So let's put on this one, let's put 28. And it probably should be more, but that's all right. I'm trying to do a good sale. Okay, these are the 2 rings that are a little bit more, just a little more expensive. These are QVC rings. These are Monique. I have these. They are gorgeous. This is absolutely fabulous. This one is just so unusual. It's vermeil. I'll read you the inside of this one. And I have their boxes and their pouches that they came in. Yep, I have their own little pouch. And let me read this real quick. Let's see. It says 95 CZ Mylor, Italy. So this is a high quality ring. but I just think it's gorgeous. So I'm losing money because when I bought it, I had to, pay up for it. I'm going to put 65 on this. Beautiful. And it is a larger ring. Oh, I'll show you the undercarriage. It's so pretty. It's so well made. It's prong set. It's just baguettes. It's just gorgeous. This is a size almost a 9. It's 9 1/4. Almost a 9 1/2. Very nice. And this ring here, I'll read you what it says. With this little beautiful self. It says, I can't read it. Wait a minute. It says CZ925, and it's got I think that's an A. It's got a copy, like a cartouche. Let's see if it says anything else. Oh, this was the one that said Vietnam. So that means the maker has his jewelry either designed or put together in Vietnam, which is fine. I mean, there's nothing. Just like with Sopata. Sopata has all different artisans all over the world. So they all make different. Like that's from Israel, this piece. The maker was from Israel. And then maybe this piece would have been a Thailand piece. I don't know. Just beautiful pieces. So this one also is 65. It is a larger ring. I think it's right at a 9. Yeah, it's 9 1/2. This one is 9 1/2. And it's in fabulous shape. Let's straighten up here. There we go. There we go. So that is the end of my sterling sale for tonight. I don't have a lot of sterling right now. That doesn't mean I won't get more. I'm just going to kind of keep recycling things until I get them, sold. And then we'll get some more. And hopefully I'll find a supplier that I like and be able to get some very good prices for you guys. So if you have any questions or comments, all you have to do is email me at moniquesjewels2@gmail.com. Leave a comment below the video. Let me know how you're doing. We don't purchase in the comments, so please leave those comments for, just a nice hello. Keep it uplifting and nice. We don't do backstabbing, spiteful things, Just keep that to yourself. If you have a comment for me that might be a little, like critiquey, trying to tell me what to do, you don't like this, you don't like that, please email me. Don't put it in the comments, okay? All right, there will be a sold list for every piece that's sold so that you'll be able to check and make sure that the piece you want has not already been spoken for. And I'm going to get off here, and you guys have a wonderful evening. I'm going to have 2 more days at school until spring break. So we're really looking forward to it. Okay? All right, you guys stay well and stay blessed, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again for watching, guys.